everyone, it's your girl Trinice from American Idol, and I am encouraging you to tune into the Michael Finkley Show on Roku TV and YouTube.
Our guests today are leaving their mark in the world. Are you?
We have Timothy Clifton.
Create a character that allows me to share that with the world. And you have to get yourself together so that you...
And we have Nick King.
The crowd just kind of playing on words. I was like, the empowerment fist would be actually really dope. So.
Coming up.
Just to see a brighter side, 'cause I've been working all my life just to make it, just to make it, just to make it. I've been working all my life just to make it.
Hey, welcome to the Michael Finkley Show. Thank you for joining us today. Y'all, so I did a series of workshops over the weekend for the Finkley Experience, and I tell you, it was just amazing. The energy was high. It was all virtual, but the energy was high, and the people were really informed and inspired by what I was presenting and saying. And I really caught myself as I was speaking, because I was speaking with such passion and such knowledge and wisdom and experience about what the topics were. It was just an amazing thing. So living in your dream, y'all, I finally know what that means now. When people say I'm living in my dream, you've been dreaming about this for so long. My consulting firm was a dream. This show is a dream, was a dream of mine. Now I'm living in it. Y'all, time is now to take advantage of, to pursue your dream, to pursue your purpose, to pursue what you're meant to be doing on this earth. What is your dream? Are you living in it? Are you actually pursuing it? What are you waiting on? The time is now. You know how many people are waiting on you? The time is right now. Take advantage of this time, because truly, it's going to pass you by if you don't. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. And my guest today can really, really relate to this. We have Nick King. He is the founder of Proud Puff Cereal, y'all. He is said to be the first African American to own his own cereal company. Y'all, amazing story here. And then also, too, you see him every week, every Monday here on the Michael Finkley Show. We sit down with Timothy Clifton, and what an amazing story he has. So, y'all, much more to come. Don't you go away. We'll be right back.
Coming up, Nick King is with us. We'll be right back.
I'm Catherine Sutherland.
And I'm Nakia Baris.
We encourage you to watch the Michael Finkley Show on Roku TV
and YouTube. Don't forget to click and subscribe.
On the next Michael Finkley, Kyle Green and Aaron Williams are with us.
Next Finkley,
Wednesday.
Hey everybody, my name is Arthur Vernon R. Matthews Jr. I just wrote a new book called Family Ties, and I also want to say a special shout out to one of the kids that I mentored and has got his own TV show on Roku, Michael Finkley, and this is 100th episode. So if you guys want to really hear about this book and see what's going on, check out Mike Finkley on The Finkley Show.
She is flexible, and she is a multitasker. She is a wife, a mom. She is city councilwoman.
When I was growing up, Mom worked outside the house, and so my dad was an entrepreneur. I saw him leaving early in the morning or late at nights to go meet with clients, and he was always one who told me, if you show up on time, you're late.
I just admire how she's able to not only juggle the demands of her jobs, but keep her family really first.
The outstanding thing about the Isaac family is their noble contributions to improving the quality of life for our Colombians and people all over this state.
I, Tamika Isaac, do solemnly swear.
Discharge the duties thereof, so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations and best wishes.
I first ran because I saw a need, I saw a void that needed to be filled, a voice that wasn't there. And over the last several years, I feel like I've been able to be that voice.
So often as women in whatever spaces that we're in, we are often discounted because we're a mom or we're a wife or we have this career, and she's an everyday woman who shows women what excellence looks like.
She has walked the walk of being a small business person, of being a parent, of sending her kids to school.
Columbia is a great place, and we have done a lot in the last few years as far as law enforcement. But law enforcement can't do everything, nor should it do everything. We have to really expand upon the tools, technology, and community policing, investing in our communities so that law enforcement is a partner with our communities. Being a Columbia native, I've seen the way this city has grown. It's grown to the point that sometimes not everybody's been a part of that growth. I want to make sure that communities, specifically communities of color, make sure that they are part of Columbia's present and its future. I want to have a climate plan for this city that not only helps us be sustainable, but also helps provide opportunities for folks in the workforce. There are so many opportunities to take advantage of technology, green energy. I want to be the advocate for growing our city and being on the forefront, not just looking at what other cities are doing and following them, but being the leader.
If you don't have the right leadership, you're going to miss a lot of opportunities.
I think having a woman as mayor of the city of Columbia is long overdue.
I'm Tamika Isaac Devine, and I'm running for mayor of the city of Columbia.
Welcome back to the Michael Finkley Show. Our next guest, he is the founder of the Proud Puff cereal brand, the first to report to be the first Black-owned cereal company. Y'all, it's none other than Nick King. Nick, how are you?
I'm doing well, man. Blessed and highly favored. How about yourself, man?
I am super well, and no one can take that away.
There it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Nick, cereal, why?
Man, I'm giving God all the credit. I will continue to do so. Not an idea that I could have came up with, but, just using the creative side of my brain, the fun part, I really wanted to find a way to make an impact. So, once I got the idea, I was like, okay, it's something different. I realized that there wasn't anybody that I found in that space. And I said, all right, how can I make something that is creative and that really makes an impact? So, representation matters. So I put my beautiful Black family on the box, and fast forward, and we've been rocking for the last 3 months now. Actually, when I made the official announcement.
3 months, wow, 3 months, bro. And I tell you, like I said, I've been following you, like Forbes magazine, the Kelly Clarkson Show, The Real, Inside Edition, and it keeps going on and on and on and on. Did you expect this type of exposure when you said, I'm going to create this brand?
Oh man, it's tough. There's two sides of it, right? So there's one side to where I'm like, you know what, take it slow, build the brand out organically. That's one side. And then, I've always felt that God shows out when it's time. So, it was like, yeah. It was like action.
He shows up and out.
God called action, man. We've been growing and getting bigger ever since, man. So it's been amazing for sure.
That is just amazing. And so let's talk about the series as a whole. I love the way it's structured. I love the different aspects of the box. Let's talk about the cereal as a whole individually, because it says something. What is it saying to us?
Yes. So, while putting it together, it's the creative side of your brain. You say, all right, if you're piecing the names together, I came up with the idea, Legacy Cereal. That was my why. Why am I doing it? Legacy of my family. So that's why I named my company Legacy Cereal Company. And then, getting the idea of Proud and Proud Puff, I was like, all right, I can do the regular, circle puff shaped cereal. That's an option. You know what I mean? But I'm like, let me see how creative I can actually get with it. And from, you know, tying into proud, just kind of playing on words, I was like, ooh, the empowerment fist would be actually really dope. So right now it's shaped in little chocolate empowerment fists. You know, I'm excited. It's something that hasn't been done, obviously.
Right.
And you know, and it tastes amazing. You know what I mean? I can't wait for everybody to really taste it and, you know, realize the work and the time that I put into it. It's a vegan plant-based cereal, so it's a healthier cereal for us as well. And it's you know, introducing something creative, but something, you know, of nutritional value for the culture, which is super important.
I love that. And so on the box, it has your family in the on the front. And then when you turn around, there's some encouraging things on the back. Please talk about those things.
Yeah. So always been a cereal fanatic. And if you know, you kind of remember maybe going into the 90s, even early 2000s, I'm pretty sure they was about the same. You had the games on the back of the cereal box. So, you know, as a kid growing up, you're tracing out the game, whatever the game is. And, you know, like that was the experience, something that you did in the morning time. So for this, I said, I want to mix a little bit of old school with a little bit of new school. So I was like, all right, still want it to be a game. What can I do? And, you know, that's kind of when I came up with the affirmation word search. So basically it's just, you know, teaching kids to speak positively about themselves. So
exactly.
It says, let's play a game. And then it says, say I am in the word that you find. So kids can say, I am brave, I am loved, I am protected, and I'm enough. You know, this world is different, man. It's different outside. You know, we gotta train the babies to learn to love themselves before they go outside and somebody try to tell them different. And that part was super important.
And it's day and a time like this, especially for persons of color, let's narrow it all the way down for males of color. You know, we need that type of positivity in the world that we live in today. And so with the activities that happened on last year with the Black Lives Matter, injustice, all these different killings of us, right? Was that an influence for this project that you're doing?
You know, I would have to give it some type of credit because, you know, the idea kind of came around that time. You know, it was literally probably maybe about May, June. I'd say probably end of May, early June. And I just remember just kind of waking up, and this is why, you know, I give God credit. You know, it's literally waking up with, you know, the cereal idea on my mind, and I'm just kind of sitting there in bed, and, you know, like anybody else, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You scroll social media. You're like, let me see what's been going on while I've been sleeping. See if anything's crazy, right?
Right.
And this is, you know, during the protests and things like that. And obviously, you know, the world was in a really tough space. And a lot of what we found online was, you know, shop Black owned. Companies were making Black initiatives of how they're going to navigate their money, which we could talk about because it never happened. But that's not the point. That's where I kind of thought to myself, and I was like, Black owned. I'm like, Black owned cereal company. Like, this has to exist. You know what I mean? Like, this has someone's done it.
Somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's 2020 at this point. You know? And I Google it. In short, I Google it real quick, and nothing popped up. Not one thing. I went to Instagram, a hashtag Black-owned cereal company. You know, I figured somebody would be proud enough to do it, man. And I didn't find anything, so I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm claiming it. I don't see anything else out there, so, you know, put the work in, man. And fast forward, here we are.
Nick, thank you for being the first, bro. Thank you for being the first. So what's next? What's next?
That's the exciting part. You know, I've been saying, man, you know, for the last couple of days, it's a great feeling when you can think about the future and smile.
Exactly.
Excited about it. You know, man, you really think about all that has happened in 3 months. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, it's like what, you know, it's just really anticipating what's going to happen in, you know, the next 3 months when we hit our 6-month mark, and, you know, I mean, we hit the year mark. So, you know, more press, bigger press, Oprah, call me, you know, throw that on the universe right now. But, you know, definitely, you know, making sure that everybody gets their box of cereal, man, is super important. I want people to really enjoy this, man. I put a lot of time and attention and detail to the cereal, but also really building up the brand, you know, building out Proud Puffs as a whole is super important. So we got a lot of amazing things, a lot of great things for the kids, working on our initiatives, you know, really giving back to the community. We've done career days already, speaking to the kids, you know, in different school systems in Brooklyn. So just, you know, continues to grow, man, and really building out this Proud Puff legacy cereal brand for sure.
I love this. I love it. How can they find it on social media, and how can they purchase a box for themselves?
Yes. So proudpuffcereal.com, easiest way to find us. It's linked to all of our social media. You just go to Proud Puff Cereal on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook. But if you want to follow me, get some behind the scenes, at Who Is Nick King. But for right now, really depends, I guess, when this episode is released. We've been taking pre-orders tied to our crowdfunding while we were raising capital. So you just go to proudpuffcereal.com and click pre-order. But depending on when this comes out, who knows? You might be able to walk into a store and get some. But just feel free to follow the journey. As Michael said, it's great because we've built, a community, man. So, feel free to join the Proud Puff family.
Awesome. Oh, I love this. And also too, Nick, how can they donate if they choose to do so?
Yeah. So, I mean, we're giving everybody the ability not to just donate, but to also purchase the cereal. So just go right through the pre-order link. But I mean, if you want to write a nice check, feel free to reach out as well. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be the one to turn that down. Really, I think the main thing, especially because the summer's coming and it looks like the world is opening up a little bit. We're definitely gonna be on the road, and we really want to start rolling out some of our initiatives and really kind of diving deep into the community. So, yeah, definitely feel free to reach out. My email is linked everywhere, and let's connect.
All righty, you heard it here, y'all. Please support him. Go get some cereal. It's good for you. Nick, thank you so much for being on.
Next, we have Timothy Clifton. We'll be right back.
Looking for a mentoring program for your young male between the age of 6 and 18 in Columbia, South Carolina? Well, look no further. Big Homie, Little Homie Mentoring Program is the program for you.
Under the leadership of Mr. Jamal Stroud, Big Homie, Little Homie is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that caters and mentors at-risk youth that come from single-parent homes. The organization caters to young males between the ages of 6 and 18 within the greater Columbia area. The organization is devoted to shaping and molding their life into great men of society. Big Homie, Little Homie organizes male gatherings, discussions, and even educational assistance devoted to guiding and leading them into a positive light. Making a positive attitude will help in transforming their life regardless of what is experienced in life. For more information on Big Homie, Little Homie Mentoring Program, visit our social media outlets, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
I'm just not college material. I am tired of school. I'm just not sure what I want to do after graduation. Sound familiar? Welcome to the Prelo Educational Institute. Our focus is to help young people prepare for life after high school. It's never too early to start planting the seed for education, career, and life overall. The Prelo Educational Institute is made up of the following 2 products. The first product is the book titled I Ain't Going to College, A Guide for Life After High School. This is the first book of a series that introduces middle and high school students to a young man struggling to find his way and make the decision about whether attending college is the right choice for him or not. The book has questions inside, and a supplemental curriculum can also be purchased. The newest product from the Prelo Educational Institute is our online course titled Preparing for Life After High School. In this course, students will learn about decision-making, self-confidence, accountability, self-awareness, and many other topics that speak to social-emotional learning. Young people will read a story about a young man who never gave up no matter what the circumstances were. The course is interactive and has questions, quizzes, and video. Do not wait until your child or student is a senior in high school to start planning. Enroll today. To enroll and learn more, please visit www.speakerauthormarlowe.com.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anthony Jones. You might know me from Good Trouble or This Is Us. I encourage you to watch The Michael Finkley Show on Roku TV and on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe.
And welcome back to the Michael Finkley Show. Now, our guest, you may remember him, has seen him every week here on the Michael Finkley Show for Motivational Mondays. It is my dear brother, my dear friend, Timothy Clifton. Tim, thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me, man. Listen.
Oh, you're very welcome. You are a blessing to our platform. We're going to get into that. So, Tim, please tell us, why are you so darn positive? Where did you come from?
Just my own troubles and things that I went through in life. I feel like at some point of life, I was like, I really want to change, and I really want to see the other side. You know what I'm saying? That the other side is way better. So I was like, hey, man, I need to get to the other side, and I worked my butt off every day, still to this day, every single day, working my butt off to stay positive.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see the other side anymore. That's kind of like my motivation to keep improving and not see the other side anymore, and just keep elaborating myself to a higher level. Because I know there's more in me that I can go to. So I know that as long as I just keep working, keep being positive, everything else will come to me. I won't have to chase anything. And I think that that's something that people need to understand, is that when you're living in your purpose, you don't have to chase anything. Everything comes to you on your own, on its own. And that's kind of what keep me thriving.
Oh man, that is so true. When you're walking in a line truly with what you are supposed to do, everything else is going to come into place.
Yeah.
It's going to come. I love that. Oh my gosh. So how do you keep yourself motivated? Especially in times like this, we know that you encourage others, but who encourages Tim?
Family, dreams, my company, my goals I need to have, and myself. My literally everyday motivation when I wake up in the morning is, how can I be better than the man I was yesterday? That's literally what I wake up to do every single day. And when I do that, it helps me create a character that allows me to share that with the world. And you have to get yourself together so that you can bring it to other people. So I feel like as long as I'm growing, I can help someone else grow. So every single morning I'm waking up, I'm doing routines, I'm going to the gym, I'm working out, I'm keeping myself positive, I'm keeping myself mentally stable, emotionally stable, keeping my spiritual side up. You know what I'm saying? Just doing all these things to consistently better me, so that when I better me, then I can go to the other side and be strong enough within myself to better others. So that is my everyday motivation, inspiration, is being better. I am obsessed with improving myself. That is my addiction. Yes. And I love it. And it keeps me going very, very, very well.
I love it. I love it. And with that awesome determination that you have, I'm so blessed that you are able to bring that motivation, that strength that you have to our platform every week. How has it affected you to be on this type of platform every week? Everyone is hearing your voice every week. How has that been for you?
Oh, it's been a true blessing, and I want to give a big thanks to you for allowing me again to be on the show, because not only that, it's just a blessing to just be on someone's platform or on a platform, and what your purpose is anyway. There's a lot of people who's in this field. It's a lot of people who have purpose who don't really get to see opportunities like this, or they don't take advantage of it. So for me to get an opportunity to be on platforms and speak out to different people, it's been a blessing, but it also helped my character to make sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm consistent, make sure that I'm disciplined, make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I know I got to do this, I got to do that, you know, I got to prepare, I got to, whatever it is that I got to do, it helps my character consistently grow. And that's also been a big blessing of being on this platform for me, is to make sure, like every week I got to get on it. You know, that takes discipline, takes consistency. And, you know, I try not to be not 1 week, and I try to be early. So, you know what I'm saying? Just that have helped me as far as those areas of my character and my life, is being more disciplined and being more consistent. I'm consistently every week trying to be better with that, more and more and more and more and more. And as long as I'm doing this every week, the more better I get. And I hope that the others feel like that as well. And that's what I'm bringing to the table.
Yeah, and you're bringing it, bro.
You are brand. And I definitely understand the concept of persons saying this a lot in my life. Practice makes permanent, not perfect, permanent, because we remember it, we improve with it, we get better at it, that type of thing. So, bro, please, as long as I have a platform, you're going to be on this platform. Because
Thank you.
the motivating and inspiring yourself and the viewers, but you're motivating and inspiring me. Especially, you're so young. You're so young, but you have the wisdom of someone so much mature and older. So thank you for bringing that to the table. Tim, what's next? What's next for Tim?
It's a lot of things. I have a lot of plans, and I'm really just trying to take things one day at a time. But when you're so determined to get somewhere, you can kind of get to that stage like, I want it, and I want it now, and I need to get there. And it can be a blessing and a curse, but I'm saying I plan on eventually coming out with an ebook, and I'm trying to do. I don't want to put a specific date on it, because that's a process in its own, and everything takes time. So I really want to eventually get out some books. I'm really ready to put that author title under my name. That's a dream come true. Of course, clothing brand. I have my own clothing brand that I'm trying to get out as well, that I will eventually get out, and just get bigger in the speaking and coaching industry as well. Like, it's a ladder, what I'm saying, that I'm trying to climb, and I'm trying to get to the top of the mountain that I can't climb no more, that I'm here. And as long as I'm alive, I'm always climbing up that mountain, trying to reach my peak. And I don't think it's ever a peak. I don't think the sky is the limit. I think you can go beyond the sky. So I just got to keep going and keep going and keep going until my time comes. And I know when my time comes, then it will be said that he left his mark on this world, and he did that until the end. And that's what really that I want to get to, like the greatest of greatest, or however y'all want to call it, the GOAT or whatever it is. I want that title under my name. That I'm chasing that title. So that's what really just been going on next. And I'm just going to keep finding new ways to bring different messages, different inspiration, different motivation, whether it's the clothing, the books, the segments, or webinars, seminars, or anything I can do to just keep pushing and inspiring and motivating, that I would do literally anything.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. You remind me of the quote I always say. I've been saying this since college. Don't you dare tell me the sky's the limit when there are footprints on the moon. Continue to aim higher. We're here with you if you need us. Just call me, text, or whatever we can do to assist you in finding that overall person that you want to be in your life. We're here for you. We're here for you. You have a long time brother and friend in me. I tell you. Sir. How can they find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Millennial Coach TC. You can find me on Facebook at Timothy Clifton. You can find me on TikTok at Millennial Coach TC. You can find me Google Timothy Clifton. Like, just look me up everywhere. I'm everywhere. YouTube, Timothy Clifton, Millennial Coach TC. You can find me everywhere. You just gotta go search. You search, you'll find me. And so I just hope everybody can reach out to me. If any questions, anything I can give, any advice I can give, reach out to me in messages, DMs, or of any one of these social medias I have. Also Twitter, I'm on Twitter, TG_Tim. I'm on Clubhouse as well. You know what I'm saying? Millennial Coach TC, Timothy Clifton Jr. on Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much on everything. You can find me everywhere. So yeah, man, just search me up, look me up, and follow my journey. I always say I'm on a journey right now, and I just want as many people to be on this journey so that they see me. Feel like I am young. I feel like I got some time, so I want people to see me grow. And while they seeing me grow, I want them to also grow as well. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Definitely. We're going to grow together, my friend. And all your information in the description below. Again, you can catch Tim every Monday here on the Michael Finkley Show for Motivational Mondays. Tim Clifton, everyone. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
What's up, y'all? I'm Leon Frierson, former cast member from Nickelodeon's All That and co-host of the Prime Nostalgia podcast. And I'm here to ask you to join me in watching the Michael Finkley Show weekly on YouTube. Now, I've been on the show, so I definitely know it's a platform where you'll be educated, informed, and inspired. Now, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on YouTube.
Calling all Trio, Gear Up, JAG, and other college readiness organizations. Hello everybody, it's Finkley with the Finkley Experience. I am here to offer you information about our college readiness cohort series.
This college readiness series includes college applications, SAT, ACT prep, scholarships, financial aid, the mental mind state, HBCU versus PWI versus technical colleges, and so much more.
You know, this is helpful because it's actually like making me change my college plan.
Really?
If you're interested, visit our website, thefinkleyexperience.com, or just email us at michael@thefinkleyexperience.com. We're looking forward to working with you.
What's up, man? It's Millennial Coach TC, and I just want to tell you, man, stay on it, never give up. Always put yourself and invest in yourself. Sometimes we invest in everybody else. We invest in every single thing but ourselves. Invest in your health. Go to the gym, work out, eat healthy. You know, keep pushing yourself forward. Keep pushing yourself to become greater and much better. Stop investing into your friends and your family, into all these other things without investing into yourself first. Because the moment that you stop investing in yourself is the moment that you won't be able to have nothing to give to anybody else. And I know for me personally, I always was a giver. I always wanted to give, and I would feel guilty when I wasn't able to give, so I would disappear. But that only was because my lack of investing in myself. So every day, just invest in yourself, get you enough of whatever you need to make this world a better place, to be able to give the world what you have to offer. But you can't do that if you never investing in yourself, and you can't do that if you're not giving yourself all the things that you need first. You got to fill yourself up first. You got to be able to do whatever you need to be here and be in a safe place mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically in this world. You know, this world has got some things going on in it, and it takes a lot of energy trying to chase dreams and chase your goals and chase whatever you're chasing, because it takes a lot of effort. But you can't do that, man. You got to keep it going, keep your mind straight, keep your head straight, man. Keep your spirit up, keep your emotional tank full, and push yourself and keep going, because it ain't no limits that you can't reach. It ain't no limits that you can't do. But don't forget to keep yourself first, involve yourself first, then do unto others. You know what I'm saying? Always take care of yourself. Never, ever, ever just give. You know what I'm saying? Be selfish a little bit. It's okay to be selfish just a little bit. So take care of yourself, invest in yourself, and manifest into the person that you're trying to become, and everything will work out fine.
What's up, everybody? This is Ryan Toby. You know me from Sister Act 2, Mr. Oh Happy Day, and the hit R&B group City High. I'm welcoming everybody to join and tune into the Michael Finkley Show on YouTube, and also on the Greater Works Network on Roku TV. Don't forget to subscribe.
On the next Michael Finkley, Kyle Green and Aaron Williams are with us.
Next Finkley,
Wednesday.
Everybody, welcome back to the Michael Finkley Show. Thank you for joining us. And I hope that you were inspired and informed and educated by our guest today and motivated. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Nick. Thank you so much, Tim, for being with us and telling us your stories. Really appreciate you. On the next Michael Finkley, y'all, two more amazing persons. We have Kyle Green, who is an awesome motivational speaker and encourager, y'all. He is the GOAT. And when I say GOAT, y'all, He literally takes pictures with goats. But there's a reason why. You have to find out. And then also, too, we have my brand new friend. We have Aaron Williams with us, who is a beast when it comes down to his musical talent, y'all. He's a producer. He's a writer. Y'all, he does it up. And he talks about his experiences. And also, too, his sister, Michelle Williams, who is very known for her time with Destiny's Child. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Michael Finkley Show. Ring that bell for notification. We'll see you an email saying, hey, new content's uploaded. Please listen to us on Spotify and also Apple Podcasts. And for up-to-date information about what we do here at Michael Finkley Show, please visit our website at michaelfinkleyshow.com. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all, we'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good one.